Hey everyone, I'm here today at Drivers of Second Life headquarters, also known as the DSL. If you've thought about driving in Second Life, then this will be a great place to start. They host the grid drives each week, and they usually are held every Saturday at approximately 12 p.m. Second Life time, and the midnight run is at 12 a.m. Second Life time. And it's always best to check the DSL group notices or the group chat on Friday or Saturday, like early in the morning, for the current grid drive information. And I highly recommend joining the group. It's free to join, and you just go over here to the flagpole and you click on the flagpole here, and you'll get a drop down menu about join. Then you come in here to get the current drive. This office holds lots of information, so make sure you check it out when you get here. And you're just gonna go to this award on the top here and click the award to get the latest navigation hub for the current week. And then if you want to do past drives, you just click on the filing cabinet and you'll be able to choose like your month and your year. Here, I'll click on it and show you. Let me move this over a minute. Your month and the year that you are interested in, and they will send you a folder filled with the 4 drives. You can do the current grid drive anytime after it's released. You don't have to be with the group. In fact, I tend to prefer doing it outside of the group with Eastpoo or with friends, just due to there sometimes being like really bad lag issues, and it can prove difficult, like keeping up with the group. So also, you're gonna see so many things along the way. In the mainland, it's very different. It's like a whole nother world. And I personally like to stop. I like to explore and all that. So, and Pooh's great about pulling over and letting me ride the coasters we might find along the way. Before I continue, I'd like for you to consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to keep informed as to when I've uploaded new content. If you're enjoying this video, smash that like button. Okay, let's get back to the video. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put the navigation HUD on, and we're gonna go into our inventory under recent, and it'll be in your objects folder. You just right click on it and go down to add. So you put the navigation HUD on, and it's going to first ask permissions about teleporting you, and you want to choose yes because certain legs that you're doing require them to, bring you to another place. So you want to agree to that. And then as far as the navigation HUD goes, it's showing you if it's green like this, how it is, and it's like pointing, straight up towards like north. You're going the right way. So, but we're not going anywhere now because how you do accept the teleport, you're going to crouch down. It would be like you would use your page down key on your keyboard. But before we do that, I wanted to talk to you about if you didn't have vehicles and stuff. So I want to show you over here is a free car that you can get. It's just this little car here on the windowsill. And it's not bad. I mean, if you don't have a car, like you're not going to have to buy any of the vehicles, but you just click on here. And then it'll be in your inventory, probably in objects, and you'll go in there, and then you can come outside to drag the box and open it. So that way you have a vehicle to drive, but you'll take it back into your inventory. You just want to open it here so it's ready to go. Most likely you'll be using more than just a car, and it may require you to use a small watercraft or a plane or even a train. So if you're thinking to yourself, but what if I don't have any of those? No worries, because you don't have to buy anything that's needed for the grid drives each week. Now, I would just ask in chat, what it is you're looking for, what type of vehicle you're looking for, and most likely someone in the group will point you in the direction, where you can go to pick up, a train, or it might be on Marketplace or, some location in world that you would go to. And for the last stop of the drive is where the store is for the sponsor that's sponsoring that week. So the prizes can be really good. Some of them you're getting new cars or, you know, a truck or whatever. But some of them are really good. And then you have, once you start building up your collection of vehicles, you won't need to be, finding them each week. So there's that. Now, just note that any past drives that you may get, like the archive files out of the filing cabinet, those are not going to have gifts at the end just because they've already been done. You're just basically doing the drive, and you have the navigation HUD. So I think that's it on that. Okay. There's another driver in, I mean, another driver. There's another Second Life YouTuber, and her channel name is Gamerwife Darkana. She's done lots of the grid drives, and a lot of her subscribers go along with her, and they look like they're having so much fun. So I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the description below, as well as a link directly to her Second Life grid playlist. Yeah, it's really good. Gotta check it out. So, also, I want to show that, yeah, on the navigation HUD itself, you want to click on it, and there'll be more information coming up. There's, like, the map, and there's different information. You can go, if you are having difficulty finishing, like, they call it legs, like legs of the drive. If you're having difficulty with one of the legs, you can click to go to the next one. You don't have to like finish it if you're really struggling for whatever reason, but there's all kinds of information here. I usually keep it closed. If you're coming up around like corners and stuff, they'll usually have something here on the HUD itself to turn or to show you that there's like gas stations coming up or rest areas, and it's just additional information that you're gonna get. Okay, for some final tips about doing the grid drives, you want to use your mini map, that's for sure. And so you just click on your mini map, and if the property lines aren't shown, you want to right click on it and go down to show and make sure that the property lines are checked. This is where you'll see the where the crossings are. Like, see these lines here, they're gonna help you know where the crossings are, and they're often. And when you're crossing, if you can, slow down before you get to it, but if nothing else, you're just going to take your hands off of any buttons on your keyboard. Just let it ride through, like let the lag take you where it takes you. If for some reason you're it threw you from your vehicle and you're in the middle of the ocean somewhere underneath, you can find res spots by opening up the big map and look for the small boxes in the corners of each sim, and that's where you can res. You can go to those places to res. Also, if possible, wear like low scripts. I wouldn't be wearing any, like high running scripts. Take off your HUDs other than the navigation HUD that you'll be wearing. It just helps. Any little bit helps. So, and also, if they're asking you to use a certain type of vehicle, if they say a small watercraft, don't pull out your, big yacht, because it's unnecessary. So just like pretty much, follow along with the guidelines that they're giving you. I think that's it. As far as, all the tips go, there's not many, but like if you're ever stuck, like I said, ask in the group chat, or they'll help you. They're really good about it. So I think that's everything that I have to share with you today, and I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments below, or you can contact me on Discord or in World. I'll have the information in the description about that. And drive safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Okay, guys, I'm done.